what's happening, y'all? It is so warm in Houston today. It's nice weather today. It was freezing on Monday, but it felt good today. I think it got up to maybe 70 today. Really good, really good. Haven't been on here in a while. Live. What's going on? What y'all doing? What y'all doing tonight? Where the party at? I don't know because I'm not going out. So I'm going to be folding clothes, cleaning up, and I'm going to be changing environment soon. I have a working art studio now. I'm super excited about having it. I have a lot of organizing to do in there, which I will be doing. Also, but not, I'm just loving this light right now. It's making me look so cute and sexy. The brown is browning right now. The brown is browning, okay? I love it, I love it, I love it. So, you know my struggle with gray hair. I just am not feeling it. I just don't like it for some reason. So, I dyed my hair last night. Was fell asleep with the dye in my hair, so that's why it's kind of like on my skin right here a little bit. Hopefully soon it'll go away. But you guys, it's New Year's Eve, and this year was kind of rough. It was rough for me in so many ways, but I've been blessed in so many ways. And I am currently still looking for full-time employment and have not been able to get a full-time job. I work a part-time job. It's paying the bills, but I had to do a lot of downsizing in order to, maintain with the amount of money that I was making. So in the interim, I also am trying to increase the sales in my business. So I currently am running an embroidery business. I am Gail Designs on all platforms. What the F? What do you mean, what the F? Hi, Scotty Stacy. Say hi to hey everyone. So 2025 has really been very, very crazy. Wyatt 416B. I don't know if these are real people or they're bots. But what's up, everybody that has joined the live? So I have had a really, really rough 2025. I don't know if I'm the only person who has had a rough 2025, but my 2025 has been, and I'm real, I'm nobody, great. I'm glad to hear it. Like I was saying before, I'm working a part-time job. I have not been able to find a full-time job, and I've been looking for a full-time job for almost a year and a half. And I'm very grateful to have the job that I have. I'm super grateful to have it. However, I would love to have a 40 hours guaranteed a week so that I could manage my life in a more productive manner. But until then, I will be downsizing a bit and moving my business into an art studio so at least I can run my business, So you'll be seeing a different scenery behind me starting probably tomorrow or maybe Friday. Well, tomorrow's Thursday, so probably Friday. I'm going to be cleaning up and organizing my new space because, hi, Wyatt. I said hi to you. I'm finding it very difficult to find things in that studio. I love having the studio, but when stuff is like all over the place, it's very, very difficult to work. And I'm finding myself laying stuff down where it doesn't go. And I need to put up my pegboard so that I need to put up my pegboard so I can put my my tools up off of the table. So I'll be working on that tomorrow. But today is mostly just finalizing, getting everything moved over to the art studio. And I have a lot of stuff there now. And some of that stuff I'm going to end up moving it over to my storage. I have a storage. And I'm going to be breaking down this table here and another table to put in storage because I really don't need it over there. And a TV, just stuff you don't really need. But yeah, I wanted to come on here just because a lot of times I don't go live very often. But one of my goals has been, yes, I'm moving to a art studio. I'm moving my business to an art studio. And I needed to do that because I like to work at night. Who is the audience for today's stream? Whoever wants to be here. I don't really think about it. Do you like yoga? Yes or no? Yoga's cool. So I don't have I forgot what I was saying. I was talking about my studio. So I know what I was saying. So my studio is very important to me because I like to work at night. And because I run my embroidery machine at night, it's super noisy in an apartment. And I don't know how it sounds to others, but I do know inside of here it's really loud. Why are you asking me how old I am? I'm an adult. I'm over 25, okay? And so just to have respect for people who live around me, I just felt like it would be better if I move my noisy embroidery machine to an art studio where people don't live there. And so now I can work all night. CC, and I guess you can guess, but I'm not gonna tell you. And why does it even matter? So the topic of this video is not my age. The topic of this video is embroidery, creativity, 2025, things you learned, things you didn't learn, things you wish you had learned, things you wish somebody had told you, when you was 29. And obviously, so I don't know why I don't want to be guessed. So if you want to ask questions to me, go ahead and ask the questions. But yeah, ask questions of me about what I'm talking about, okay? All right, so one of the things people always say about starting a business, something that I wish somebody would have told me, or maybe I should have done a little bit more research on the matter, is getting an accountant. And even if you haven't made any sales in the beginning, I think it's important to have an accountant so they can at least teach you how to move forward. I do anybody's logos, I do, and I convert them into embroidery, and I make patches. I do custom embroidery. I am a multimedia artist, and a lot of the stuff, and I'm a photographer as well. So a lot of the creative things that I do, I have posted videos like previous to this one. So I make blue jean skirts, I can sew, like anything that has to do with creativity, I love. So that's the type of designs that I like to do. So, yeah, I think I wish that I would have gotten a accountant in the beginning to at least teach me how to maintain my books out the gate. So then I wouldn't, like 3 years now, be going back trying to teach myself how to do bookkeeping. which is very time consuming, and typing in receipts and doing all those things. It's a lot. And those are things that I wish someone would have, um, you know, taught me, or I would have known to ask somebody to do that. But I think like 2025 has really been a year of getting to know myself and realizing that everybody's not out to get me, and learn how to trust myself, make decisions, listen to my conscious self telling me when to do something and when not to do something, when to move, when not to move. Like when you like start separating yourself from the pack and just paying attention to what you have going on, you start to hear a whole lot better. And I wish that when I was a little younger, I wish I had known all these things that I have stumbled through, I fell down, get back up, fall down. A lot of things you can learn if people would just take the time and have some patience in teaching them to you. Like everything doesn't have to be a punishment. And I think a lot of times when people are raising their kids, you punish them for not knowing things, or because you didn't do a really good job of teaching them those things. Thank you so much, I don't know if it's a man or a woman, but thank you so much for that. And I wish you luck through your journey. Yes, it's definitely a journey that I'm going through right now. And yeah, so I think like if you are a parent or you have kids, or oh man, thank you, sir, for that. I think it's very important that you take the time to explain consequences when your kids make mistakes. Hey, like when you did this is a mistake that you're making. You have a choice, but if you do this and if you do this could be the outcome of those things. And a lot of times I think we are, as a parent, you're so quick to say, no, don't do that. Don't go over there. Don't do this, don't do that. You're not really telling the person why they shouldn't do it. But yeah, have a good time with that. See ya. Yeah, you too. And a lot of these things you learn as a parent, because I'm a parent, and you see your kid growing up and you go, oh man, I could have done this differently, or I could have said this differently. Like, you just learn these things. And so a lot of stuff is, I'm still tripping off of this, but like when Cat Williams came out last year and it was like, yeah, 2025 is going to be a lot of revelations, a lot of this. He was not lying. I don't know how he knew all of this, but he was absolutely accurate. So let me get up here because my son just sent me a text and saying he was about to call me. So I will call you guys back. I'll be back later. Peace and light.